yet to talk in detail. I'm going to talk in detail shortly here about something else that I'm going to talk about. But Hara-Kiri, you see that in the title? That is a Japanese term that is used when you cut the underbelly. But in general, it's saying, do you think they want Young Thug to take himself out? Now, I'm saying this because with all that they're charging him with, and the fact, understand, they didn't just charge Young Thug with this. They basically told him flat out, we know you have no charges, but all the things we're accusing you of is so hefty that we don't care about that. Not only that, they're looking into everything he's done in the past. They're trying to dig into his past to find details. It's crazy. Now, the best thing people see in these situations when they're about to face time like this, and they called him a flight risk in the same breath. That's crazy. He has no charges and they gave him a flight risk because he's a celebrity. That is very rare. Understand that. Usually, most celebrities get to get into these situations and have leeway to get bail, but they said he's a flight risk. That's crazy, yo. They called you a flight risk. That's insane. He has done nothing to show you he's a flight risk. Be honest. He's done nothing to show he's a flight risk. He took trips to do something. I have cases where they let people out still. They're holding him when he has done nothing to prove that he's a flight risk. That they're scared he's going to run and never come back. He's done nothing to prove that. And they're treating him like that. So that's why I say, do they want him to take himself out? Because this guy has not done anything to be considered that. Yet you're standing on the fact that he could be a flight risk. That's insane. They literally took all the worst situations you could put someone in and put him in it. Like, this is very scary for him. That's wild. They not only declared you a flight risk, son, but they said, oh my goodness, they're basically saying that you're some type of kingpin. So they're trying to hold you to kingpin charges and take your freedom to the point where you can't even get bail. He denied bail. That's great, sir. Sir. This is the kindest way I can say it. It's over, Young Thug. It is over. He declared you a flight risk. He not only did that, son, he also rounded up your whole team, one of your guys. Now, here's the thing. They said Little Key took himself out. Okay, whatever. All right. If that, well, they're not yet saying he took himself out, but they're saying he passed away. Now, everybody's looking at what happened to him. Understand, all of these situations around his passing match with somebody who overdoses, somebody who ingests too much of something. So it's a possibility that something happened to him that didn't involve another person. Very, very likely. So in that likelihood, they took it and said, like, oh, his artist passed away. Randomly, when his name was on, come on, man. Nobody's even, like, come on. You guys don't see the fact that something happens to him when an indictment comes out and everybody's looking for his whole crew? That's insane. Yo, I'm looking at it, reading it. This is blowing my mind. Dog, this is bad. Thug, this is bad. All them people screaming thugga thugga and hanging around you really need to step up now. Sir, you need some support. Something. Because do they want you to take yourself out? Because they took away all your chances of you getting free. Every avenue you had at smelling fresh air again, they took away up front and then sent you to prison. And they're trying to do the same to your boy Gunna. Like, can you at least speak up to say, I didn't do it, I did it, to get your friends off the hook if you don't care? Because, sir, you are being treated like you're Al Capone or somebody of that notoriety. It's insane. They're really driving it home on you. What were you doing? Didn't you not have the finances to make different choices in life? This is what I'm saying. You have an opportunity that no one else in life will ever have in most cases. Yet you took it for granted and still was doing dirt because you were brought up to think you have to live what you rap. And that's the problem. You got all these old heads telling you live what you rap. Rap what you live. All that stuff. Look at what it gets you when you get caught. And they are getting away with it somehow on the low. Now, to keep it real with you, and that's going to be on my next one, I'm going to explain this to y'all because this is crazy. Because it's not only that, I'm going to tell you where they're working their way to. I'm going to tell you the people they really want. And y'all can believe me or not, but I warned you guys before. I took my time out of my day and warned you guys before. You don't listen this time, it's on you. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay? That's all for now. I'll be right back with you guys. All rights reserved.